Hello, welcome back. In this section, we shall learn about the SQL joins. To join two tables, we need to provide two kind of informations. The kind of join we want to make and the condition for the join. It depends on what we want to achieve after the join. So in this section, we shall learn about the inner join, left join, right join, full order join, and a few other cases of these joins. So by now, we know that the students pursued extracurricular activities during their school days and went on to work for various companies after the graduation. So we shall use a miniatured version of the profession and extracurricular tables to understand the concepts. It will be fun. And if we look at these two tables, we have like just two columns in each of these tables, in the extracurricular table and the profession table. And since this is a very small table, we can see the entire record, and each table contains the record of some students who say, for example, in extracurricular table we have the student IDs of the students and the activities they pursued. And similarly, in the profession table, we have a student ID and the industry these students work in. And since this is a very small table, we can see that students with ID 1, 3, and 7 were active in both extracurricular activities, and they are professionally active after graduation. But there are few rows, few records that are unique to the table. Say for example, in the profession table we can see student 458, students with ID 458 are only in the profession table. And in extracurricular table we can see that the students with ID 2 and 9 are unique to this table. So there are students who didn't participate in both the activities, and there were students who did both. So we shall look into these cases one by one. So to begin with, we will do the inner join. So inner join actually happens between two tables when we want to retrieve the matching rows in both the tables based on the condition provided. So in this case, since we have seen both these tables, and so the code so the output that we want is to get the students who participated in extracurricular activities during the school days and are also professionally active post graduation. And in this case, so we want all the record, we put in select asterisk from profession. So this A that I was talking about, so this we are giving a nickname, an alias to the, sorry, we are giving an alias to the table profession, that is A. And so we don't want to repeatedly write it again and again when and where it required. So, and for the extracurricular table we give a name B, and this is the joining criteria. So we want inner join, so because we want the common rows between the two tables. So we can either write inner join or simply join, both means the same thing. And the condition for join is that the student ID should be matching. So this is what we want to find the common students common to both the tables. So you can see after the joining, this is what the output looks like. And in the Venn diagram we can see the yellow portion is the record that is being fetched, that is common to both the tables, and precisely the record numbers are 137. So let's jump to the PG admin and let's see what does this look like. Let's straight away copy it. All right, control. Okay, so we can see this is the output. So this is the common row. Let's see what is there in each individual tables, and then we shall be able to relate it better. Select the stuff from profession. So actually, okay, So in the profession table, we have like 7 columns. So it has all the information about the student's professional life, the function they work in, the industry code they work in, the current city they are located, current country, salary, and the company ID they work for. Similarly, let's have a look on the, let's have a look at the student, sorry, extracurricular table. Oops, sorry, what I'm doing. Okay, so this table has just 2 columns: student ID and activity ID, the activity they pursued during school days. Okay, so I hope it makes sense, and we shall do plenty of examples for each of these joins, so don't worry, and see you in the next lecture. Happy learning.